You need to really be careful about distorting the Bible. Because do you know you are guilty of every plague in that Bible if you distort it? I mean, you could do Obama and how the world is going. You can distort the truth about everything else but the Bible, about Jesus. Because you know you're guilty of every plague. You will be cursed with every plague in the Bible if you change, take away, or add to anything that God said. Now you know Jesus came to feed the poor. You read your Bible because he came to feed the poor. He did not teach anybody to do anything like you saying. Read what happened, man. And for one, I ain't naked. I just ain't have a shirt on. He said, and you go see where he went from place to place. And he fed the poor. Did not ask for any money like these T.D. Jakes and all these other people that's out there. He didn't do anything. I need you. You know what? I'm not good at preaching the word. You go look up a guy named GiNO Jennings. I guarantee you, your whole perspective about all your little crazy little whims will be thrown out the window. I'm not condoning Democrats, Republicans, because both were guilty of being with the KKK and all this kind of stuff. And I don't care what the Republican Party did back in the day anyway. It's who's helping us now. God's people. God was here. Help the poor, the sick, the people that really need the help. Now, a lot of those people are and the sinners. See, that's what I'm trying to say. All through the Bible, if you actually read it, like you say you go to church, all through them saying uplift the poor, help the poor, help the poor. Rich man won't make it to heaven. And don't try to change it to say that means something different. It means what it means. It means what it says. You got a lot of preachers out there trying to change it. Well, this means this means this. And you got these people like Fred Price and Clef O'Dollar saying, oh yeah, you can have money. It's all about money. No, Jesus wasn't about money. Because if you look at the money handlers, that's the only time Jesus actually got angry, when they were buying and selling inside the temple. So it ain't all about that money stuff. He didn't care about that money inside the church. So going to church ain't about giving money, and that's probably all you do. You go in there, throw your little check, and you take your tithes, and you think you're a good Christian, right? No. You go out there and you help the poor, God's people. That's what you do. I mean, stop distorting stuff. I see on your other videos where you distorting Obama's record, like McCain and all the rest of them are doing. We out here living this. I'm living with these people that are suffering, losing their houses and all that kind of stuff. I bet you, you're either a business owner, you're gonna take your little your $250,000 a year or tax it or whatever. Stop being greedy and just do the right thing. He's trying to make it a balance. Y'all, 8 years, the wealthy been this greed. Now McCain just wanted no new taxes. No, it's y'all turn to get to carry the heavy load after y'all done messed up the economy. You Republicans. Come on, man, cut that line out. I mean, that's why you erased my videos the first time or whatever, or my comments, because y'all don't want the truth to get out there. Anything you put on my site, it's gonna stay, negative or positive. And I'm gonna let the people pick what's true and what's not true. So I'm not gonna try to distort the truth and hide this and hide that. You can say anything you want about me, and I guarantee I won't erase it. And let them pick. That's why that's why I subscribed to your channel, and that's why I asked to be a friend on my site, because I'm not scared of both sides hearing the story. And when you try to hide it and do all this kind of covert operation stuff that y'all doing, I mean, I don't see not one negative thing on your site, because you ain't gonna let it on there. You don't want nobody to hear a different side. I want everybody to hear the truth. I mean, grow up. Grow up and stop trying to do all this evil Republican stuff. That's that evil stuff. All that one-sided stuff. All that covert stuff. Jesus was about the truth. So you go to church. That's the only class I really got A's in, dog. In Catholic school, believe it or not. Born and raised in the Baptist church. Switched over to Apostolic church. But if you listen to GiNO, the only thing that we all these different churches, all he asks you to be ye holy. That's what he asks everybody to do, is just be holy. And being holy is doing the right thing and following after Jesus. Do what Jesus did. And what he did, he ain't doing what y'all are doing with all this selfish. I mean, I don't care if I was making $1 million. You got star celebrities out here that support the Democratic Party for the most part because they're not selfish. They understand that they're making a lot of money and they want to give back. Just listen to his plan, man. He's not going to try to bankrupt you because you're making $250,000. Because I know that's all you're thinking about. Self. And that ain't what Jesus was about, thinking about self. He thought about his people. I mean, I hope y'all two grow up and really need to face reality. Both parties was involved in that KKK stuff, and even the Republican Party had a rally like we did, like Martin Luther King did at the place. Can't remember the place, but he had a rally there. They had the crosses and carrying the crosses and stuff. So it's not a black and white issue any longer. And that's what God taught me. It's not a black and white issue. Because black people are capable of greater evils just like European Americans are. So it's just good, evil, rich, poor. It's a class issue now. Read the Bible. And really read the Bible about the poor and how you're supposed to help them. Not teach them how to fish and all this kind of stuff, all this adding and all this kind of stuff you're talking about. That's stuff you add. And if you want to really battle with the Bible, I can look up some scriptures to show you. You show me where it says that what you're talking about. Thank you.